Hi, I'm Charlene Stevens, City Administrator for Cottage Grove. Joining me today for Council Update is Councilmember Jen Peterson, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about some restaurant developments that are occurring in Cottage Grove. We hear this a lot, Councilmember, about the need for and desire for additional restaurants, and we've got some good news on that front. So why don't you share some of the good news about some restaurants that are expanding and also a brand new restaurant coming to Cottage Grove?
Sit-down restaurants are something people are really looking forward to. So two things. One is redevelopment and expansion of the Carbonis that's currently at Almar Village shops. So out on County Road 19 and 70th area. And so that's expanding, and that is looking at going from 3,200 square feet to 7,600 square feet. So that's
almost doubling their size.
Yeah, that's a big change. So it's going to include a full bar, which is different from what they have now, a larger kitchen, more seating. And one of the issues that they had to deal with is a parking issue. So we're working with them, and they've been really great about finding different alternatives with the landlord and everything on how to add some more parking spaces as needed. The Planning Committee worked real hard on this and had to revisit this a few times. And so this has been something that's been ongoing for a while, so it's really nice to see this coming along. The other restaurant that's coming in, brand new, is looking at locating at 70th and Hinton, and that's going to be called Junction 70 Grille. And it's a family-friendly restaurant, about 180 seats, American-style food. And what's really cool about it is the owner is a local Cottage Grove resident. And he actually does have a restaurant in Egan.
Yes, the Lone Oak Grill, I think, is also his restaurant in Egan.
So. And so I've never been there, but I've heard really good things about it. And the hours have not been set in stone yet for the hours of operating at the restaurant. Possibly lunch and maybe as late as 2 a.m. into the morning, depending on what the clientele is and how late clients are there, or customers are there, I should say. The thing that we heard a lot about from neighbors in the area is that they were concerned about the noise. But there's not going to be live music. There's not going to be amplified music. So it really shouldn't be an issue. And
there'll be a little bit of outdoor seating. They're planning an outdoor patio, and so that's something that we often hear in Minnesota that people want, is the ability to be outdoors when you can be outdoors. It's like kind of a short season in Minnesota, but it's great to see kind of that need being met in the community. Is that we've heard that a lot about the desire, as you said, for sit-down restaurant. It's great to see the one local business, Carbonis, is being able to expand and stay within our community. And a brand new kind of unique restaurant in 70th Street Junction Grille. And although we don't have a specific, construction date for 70th Street Junction Grille, I think their goal is, of course, to certainly get busy and get open. Hopefully by the holidays at the very latest. I think they still wanted to capture some of the 2016 year and that. So this is kind of, again, fits in very well with the city's goal of positioning the city for growth. And
the building looks really neat.
Yep.
The plans that they showed us, and it's not going to take up the entire corner, so there's room for more. So
okay, great. Well, for more information on the restaurant developments in the city, please contact Christine Costello, Economic Development Director, at 458-2822. Thank you, Councilmember Peterson.